Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is how my day begins. Okay, that's enough fresh air for today. So for me, the first cons of online classes is causing eye strain. I've been having eye strain since the first week of doing online classes. I guess it is because I'm sitting in front of the laptop for long hours every day. Second of all is back pain. Because I'm sitting at the same spot for hours and hours. Like usually class starts at 10 and it ends at 5 p.m. and then I'll do something for a while and then I'll get back to the seat and do my assignments until late at night. So basically I'm sitting at this chair and my back hurts a lot. Okay, and then I think the cons of online classes are connection problems, which luckily I haven't had many problems with, but I'll go through it sometimes. I've seen my classmates missing class because of their connection problems, and I feel like that is not fair for them because they miss the whole class and they have to gather the information by themselves, or else they will be left behind. Of course, there's a way to overcome it. For example, like asking your friends to record the lecture and for you to watch later. But we aren't actually close yet, our friends, so I kind of feel like most of us are quite shy to ask for help because we feel like we might be bringing trouble or being troublesome to them. Okay, third of all is distractions. For me, this is the biggest problem I've had with online classes. I came from a family of 6, and can you imagine all of them calling for me once every few minutes, although they know that I'm having online classes. But for them, when they see me physically being at home, they would call me. And then that can easily make me lose my concentration when doing online class. For example, when I'm listening to a lecture, I will always wear earbuds. But then if my mom came in and asked something, I would need to get my earbuds out and reply to her questions. And by doing that, I lost my concentration at once. Might not be the major problems, but for me, it is an issue. It is hard to make friends online. Yeah, I know my classmates. We all know each other's names, birthdays, hometowns, but still, some friendships is better if it is bonded by spending time together. We are all just like online friends and we know each other but not too much. So basically, it's kind of lonely because sometimes you have questions to ask, like you want to ask about something that you don't understand. You have to I can ask them, but sometimes I feel quite shy because we don't know each other that well yet. Thankfully, we have UED102, or also known as study skills. It helps a lot because from the subject alone, I learn on how to help with my concentration, which is I learned that when I want to study or doing something that needs focus, I will choose a time where I know my siblings are doing something else. For example, when they are sleeping or when they are watching televisions, I would do my revision at that time so that they won't bother me. And then I have trouble taking notes, but after learning UED, I've learned the Cornell note-taking system, and honestly, so far it worked wonders for me. And I like it because it's simple and yeah, it worked. And then I also learned to manage my time. As usual, if we're sitting at home, we tend to do something like scrolling TikTok or something, but thankfully, I did my schedule based on the UED textbook, and that has helped me to manage my time quite well for now. I think overall, my experience of online learning with UED subject is very nice. I learned a lot, which at first I didn't know that this subject was so important. Now I know, and it helped a lot if you want to study well, because you cannot just study hard. You sometimes need techniques. You need memory techniques, study techniques, making note techniques, and